Swing by Hope Tech Star Yard and see if they have anything interesting to sell.
Do you require my assistance?
I don't want to hear anything.
One hopes the best.
I remember meeting One Hope once. Idealistic and perhaps a bit of a dreamer. But you have to admire what he's accomplished.
You made it. Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. No, and I can't get answers as to why not. I'm sure Mr. Hope has his reasons. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on. President of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built pretty much everyone in his town. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Von Hope knows his stuff.
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Dust except for the factory.
As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Ah, damn, good to see you. We're done here, Burchett.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the suit. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, I want the thief found. And I'm sure I don't need to... Then, I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, well, I can't say I'm surprised. Sadly, there's no lack of mercenaries in the settled city. I suppose the chance to cut costs by stealing a ship was too good to pass up? Well, I'm not sure I can be much help. Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist. What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very... Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice... We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than... However, I can't deny... No, nothing. Not that it didn't have... You can bet mine. Very well. This town is home to men. I provide jobs. If word gets out about the stolen ship...
Well, heavy is the head that wears the crown. But the deputy has responsibilities as...
Despite what you think, I have great respect. But my primary concern is for the... I'm glad we understand.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Holt. There's been a development.
Not now, Cosette.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word? That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got... It was good to meet you. Yeah, the question of who... Don't you worry. I'll keep it... You be careful in Neon.
Every day, my inbox just keeps growing.
Just keep it holstered.
Hello, Captain.
You, Captain?
This is Freestar Collector Space. Hold while we scan your ship. And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
Helix green, ready to land.
Have things for you. See that shroud covering me on? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only system in systems that powers itself from within. Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to suck the credits directly from your pocket.
What the hell's this about?
Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped on it.
All right.
Huge Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest.
Interesting. This district certainly provides extra energy.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? If that's all it takes to bruise your ego, you're not gonna last very long in this line. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen... Truth is, a lot of stolen... You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place, our job is to keep the last thing any...
Law enforcement isn't exactly welcome in Neon, but...
I pick my battles. Our first duty is to... But sometimes, yeah. Good.
I can't believe this. You're shirking your responsibility based on what this fool thinks. You have a lot of...
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the space... There's a guy I'll introduce you. Come on.
You, when you have a moment.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that a Neon staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't... Lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal... Hey, I don't care who. Oh, you're the rookie. Later.